picks up some of the music, and therefore, instead of blocking the music, it actually blocks the entire voice content. And that's the reason I actually stopped using Twitch.
Are you using OBS?
No. Just I'm just using the NVIDIA. So with the GTX 1080, you get the GeForce.
I think it's Shadowplay
stuff. Yeah, Shadowplay. Well, it's what's replaced Shadowplay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That has So that has always had audio issues because it only makes one audio track. Which means
it works fine for YouTube. It's just Twitch, so I just don't like Twitch because of it.
Yeah, I mean, I would recommend trying out OBS and seeing if you like it.
Yeah, I'll have a look at it later on.
It's free and it has awesome tools, because I used to use Shadowplay as well. Oh, shit.
Just quickly, Osiris, do you want to go and hand in your pledge and pick up the next one? Because I presume you don't have arcs yet.
No, I don't.
And I'm not sure which one Wayrest will replace, so whether it's arcs or...
Alright, yeah, so should I just... what should I...
Yeah, just go and hand it in.
So just leave the dungeon here?
Just travel to Groutwood. So I'll just go to Groutwood, just travel to there. I'll pay $146.
Well,
I'll be praying with this sexy Master Pellinger while you guys are going.
But yeah, make sure you always check urns and all that stuff.
Okay.
Backpacks are really, really good for diagrams and
when do you guys find motifs? I have never found a motif.
Okay, motifs, you typically farm motifs. You don't find motifs as a general rule. If you find motifs, it's usually going to be like a full book of like Imperial motif or something like that. So there's a bunch of different ways to get them, like Ruins of Mazatlan. You can get them from that, I believe. That's how you get the Mazatlan ones, if I'm not mistaken. The Ashlander ones, you guys could just port to me now, I'm in Groutwood. The Ashlander ones, there's Ashlander dailies that you've got to do. Morag Tong you get from the other dailies in Vardenfell from Vivek City. Tovani and Hlalu you get from pickpocketing and murdering people in, like civilians, in Vardenfell. Redoran you get from Thieves' Troves in Vardenfell. Buoyant Armiger you get from treasure chests in Vardenfell, but it is rare as, like...
Which one was it?
Buoyant Armiger. It's like probably the rarest.
I thought the rarest was like Wormcolt or something, because those
Wormcolt's not the rarest. Wormcolt was actually only available during the event.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. Now, if you don't have Wormcolt and you need it, when you've got the money, I know somebody who on the last day of the event happened to get the entire book, the bastard.
What? Damn.
Yeah. And he already had the set. Like, I got the full set out of the event. And I got really lucky. I traded bows and staves for legs and chests. Chests are now worth 150 grand plus.
I'm not going to have a million for that book for a while.
The next day, I got bows and staves. Again.
Alright, well I got Wayrest too.
You got Wayrest too? Okay, so what's your other one that you've got? Direfrost. Okay, well I'll queue us for Direfrost then, so that way you'll be able to pick up arcs. Okay.
Let's see where I'm at. I am... Wow. That actually didn't level me much at all. I'm not even halfway. I'm 35%.
And you dropped your...
yeah, I used my scroll.
Scroll?
I think it's because my gear doesn't have any...
Oh, you don't have training gear on. Oh, damn.
No.
Alright. That's definitely it. Okay, as soon as you hit level 50, I'll make you some new gear that's all training gear.
Okay.
There's no point making you anything at this point.
Oh no.
Not for one level. We got a dungeon straight away, shy. That was for Direfrost too.
So when the clan,
The healer. There you go. This
I
thing.
don't understand that. I don't understand why people queue up and then decline.
No, I don't think they did decline. I think the dungeon finder does stupid shit.
Oh.
Because you notice it instantly went back in.
Mm-hmm.
Chances of getting another healer that quickly?
Unlikely.
Yeah. We can run through Direfrost quick as. Alright. I'm just looking for backpack zones, that sort of stuff.
Eberic Direfrost of Falkreath.
Ooh, and I got the quest for
The
this.
record vaults
Okay,
of
cool.
Windhelm, I
Just tell us
discovered
if you
that
need to stop for the
I
quest
am
then.
the last living heir of Direfrost Keep.
Yeah, I don't guess
The
I
castle that my family funded through generations
Yeah,
of
no, if
rich
you've got to
hunting.
stop to talk to someone for the quest, just say so.
Okay.
There's certain spots where you may need to. I mean, the first time I got into Tempest Island, and I said to the guys, because it was a pub, and I said I need to do the quest. Instantly got kicked.
What?
Yeah,
That's funny.
just like you're kidding. That's why I don't really like hugging stuff. Like being in a decent guild like we are is good. I mean, I'm in 5 guilds. 2 of those are trading guilds, and I still end up doing a few trials with people from those guilds.
Yeah, I'm in Imperial Trading Guild. What trading guild?
If you want an additional trading guild, if there's a spot available, I can buy one of the 2 I use.
Okay.
I've got Auction House, and Auction House is actually quite a good one for selling, I suppose, materials and stuff.
Horrifying sight.
If you want to sell stuff for
Residents of
higher
Direfrost
prices, like,
Keep appear to have been fleeing.
high price weapons
Now
and
they're
stuff,
frozen in time.
then the Mercantile's
Trapped
better
in
because
this
they're...
icy tomb for all eternity.
Auction House guy's in Javan's Watch, just inside the gate. And the Mercantile guy is in Belcarth. So you tend to get higher level players for the Mercantile one. But it also means that, so with Auction House, you're likely to sell like a lot more cheaper gear. Your 2,500 to 5,000 stuff. Mercantile takes longer to sell gear, but you'll sell that's where you'll sell your $60,000 to $70,000.
Or just invite me to both, because I got one free place, and then I can probably...
Yeah. As long as there's a spot in both, just give me 2 seconds, I'll have a quick look, because they fill up really quickly. Auction House is actually full. Mercantile's got 8 slots, so that'll be fine. I'll invite you to the Mercantile after this. Okay. What's that, sorry?
Are you guys looking for people still?
Are we...
What do you mean by looking?
As in, are you queued? Are you in a dungeon?
Oh, no, yeah, we're in Direfrost Keep at the moment.
Okay.
So, if you're back after this, next one we'll do Fang Lair then, once you're back. Fang Lair's one. Don't really want to plug Fang Lair. Have to. Yeah, you guys will need to
This
stop
is
for
the
the speaking
Direfrost
stones
flame
and
I
stop
read
to
about
talk
in
to this guy, I
Windhelm.
think.
Legend has it I can contact my ancestors if I light it. I'd like to know what happened here. According to my notes, I need a relic
But you guys
called
have got to go off
the
to the side,
Torch
do
of
you?
Heirs to light the flame located in the Hall of the Dead.
So extra boss we got
My
to do
map
for
shows the hall down this side passage, it seems.
I think it's unfair that like only members get the crafting bag.
Well, no, that's what you're paying for. Like,
Yeah.
that's realistically, that's what you're paying for. I mean, the DLC you can buy with the crowns.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy it with the crowns that you get from the.
Yes.
So there are Draugr in this keep as well. How long has the keep been in disuse?
ESO Plus, or you can buy crowns to buy
They
them.
keeps getting better and better.
Backpack over here.
Dude.
But yeah, no, realistically, ESO Plus, all you're really paying for is the bag at the end of the day.
Man,
And
DLCs.
it's worth it. There's an urn over here. There you go. So just as an example, that's in the urn for me. I'll grab it in case any of you want it, because I already know it. And there you go. This one as well. This one I'm going to sell though, probably. So that's why you should be checking urns and backpacks, because I just got both of those out of the urns.
What'd you get?
I just linked it in group chat. So now you know why I check all the urns, backpacks, and trunks.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And I mean, they're cheap ones. I mean, you quite often pick up $12,000 ones, or $12,000 value ones. And occasionally you'll get $20,000, $40,000, $80,000 ones. If you're really lucky, you get something worth 110 grand or so.
Traveled here for naught. The gate to the crypt is locked. Probably opened by the pair of pressure plates here. And me with no companion.
Somebody's standing on that pressure plate over there. Yeah, cool.
I can't light the flame. Regrettable, but I'll return. I've yet to explore the summit.
Drop down. Oh, give you some time. Oh, the healer seems to actually be half decent. He's doing his job. I haven't looked at the healer. Oh, no. Okay. So let me die. Lost. I'll forgive him. Level 31 healer.
It's my fault. I was upstairs. So
No, it was probably my fault because I ran out of magic and I couldn't use my bloody bird in time. And I've got my bloody... I think I went to pop my bloody magic and I had the banker on instead. That's my quick button. There's a tomb on at the back there. Another one over there. Oh, it was on the right.
Wow. That happens. Holy hell.
Another tomb. Yeah, you'll reach a point where, as I said, it just goes from you're struggling to you're sort of doing okay to all of a sudden you're going, crap, I can actually solo world bosses now. which is like the other day we were running through Auradon, chasing gear. Where the hell are we going? We came back this way because you guys were doing the mission, I think.
Yeah, I think I need to go this way.
But I'm
Okay.
following you guys because you guys have got the mission. I haven't got the mission, so I can't see where we've got to go. So. Because with the mission you got to do more than just the normal run. Oh, okay, that was just the circle down around the bit you had to do for the mission. Gotcha. I see, said the blah man.
Fight the Diacross clan.
Oh, you got to do something down there. Okay. Oh, nice and warm now.
You should not have lit the flame. The mistress will
I'll see what you lit the flame for. He just told you shouldn't have done it.
Oh, my bad.
Obviously, mistake.
You gotta listen to the skeletons.
Have you ever played? Damn, what is it?
I am myself.
Divinity Original Sin.
I am free.
Yes!
Actually,
Yeah.
I haven't.
There lives.
It's amazing.
I don't know why I haven't played it.
It's a tactical RPG, so you have to be into that kind of stuff. But
That may be why. I might have had a look at it and thought, man, not my thing.
though it's not really my thing either, and I still really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I get games like that. Like third-person games are like this. This is a game I play in third person. I am not a fan of third-person games. Like when I play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I play it in.
First
I
person.
actually play the first-person version.
Same.
And I love the fact that they made a first-person version because like nobody can friggin' peek up upstairs and shit like that.
But yeah, there's
Nothing
a
worse
point
than you're
in that
camping
game
upstairs and somebody actually just turns their camera and can see that you're there.
where- yeah, without you seeing that.
Yeah,
It's dumb.
it's just unfair as hell. So once they brought out the FPP version, I was like, yeah, this is stupid. I got really lucky on that though. I got when they had the what's it called crates on it had the yellow rain suit stuff. Yeah, I got the yellow pants and the yellow top. It was like $28 worth or something like that.
Nice.
And I got a $35 skin for H1Z1 from a free crate from Humble Bundle recently. Which reminds me, Humble Bundle unlocks in another hour or two. Not that I bought
There's
this
this-
month's one. I actually paused my subscription because this month's is crap. Oh, it's Dead Rising 4. I've got Dead... I like Dead Rising a little bit, but it's third person, once again.
Yeah.
Kerbal doesn't really interest me, and the other game, Ruiner, doesn't look that interesting from what I can see of it, so...
But it's for the donations, man.
Well, yeah, but I still like to get a decent game out of it. I mean, I got Ark from it for, you know... Ark was, what, $12 with a whole bunch of other games. Now Ark's, what, $50-$60 US?
Yeah, there's a quest in the Divinity Original Sin. Well, it's not even a quest. You just happen upon it, and it is there's a bunch of toxic clouds around, and then there's a chest, and there's 3 skulls surrounding it. One of them is telling you, "Don't open the chest." And you're like, "Fuck you! I'm gonna open the chest." And then the other one is like, "Open the chest. You'll love what's inside the chest." And the third one's like, I don't give a shit. I guess do whatever you want. And it's all really funny. Like, that game is full of really funny moments.
Yeah, I have to say, I like games like that. I mean, I tend to be a fan of a lot of the games that are not popular, like, what do you call it? Homefront: The Revolution. Like, it just didn't take off. I think that's a great game.
Really?
Yeah. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, I actually enjoyed, like I played both the closed and open beta of that, and so I actually pre-ordered that.
I'm really into, like, hardcore games.
Well,
Like, when I play Fallout and Skyrim, I get the hardest game.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Yeah, I mean, I've got Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, all the Fallouts. I've got pretty much all the Call of Duties. But I don't buy them for multiplayer, I actually play them for the campaign. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline. But I actually really enjoy as I said, I really enjoy the campaigns on them.
Would never have gotten through the last door without it. And now, for the summit. There are many reasons not to go. I can hear
There was something
blasting
else I was
winds
going
at
to say,
the top
but
of that
thanks for
ladder,
running ads.
and there is a chill that strikes the bone. Any manner
My
of
bad.
beast could be waiting for me,
That's so
but
good.
I will not shame my family by walking away.
I mean, the meds I'm on are pretty hardcore at the moment. Combination. Fentanyl, diazepam, Panadine for tramadol, gabapentin, esomazepam. I think that's it. And that's on all of those at once, and I still can't sleep. Burning time. Oh, another thing, if you play as a sorcerer, what I'd recommend you do is change your settings to show you percentage of health on the health bars.
Oh, how do you do that?
You just press escape, you go to settings, and you go to combat, I think it is. And then you change resource numbers to percent only. So you can have it show numbers only, percent only, or numbers and percent. But if you're playing as a Sorc, you want percent only because all you want to know is when the enemy hits 20% or lower.
And that's in combat, you said?
Yeah. It's one of the drop-down boxes right at the top.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, settings, combat. It's the third option down, resource numbers. And I put ability bar on to always show. I used to find it a bit annoying having it down there, but it is actually quite handy because you can tell which weapon you're on. Amber.
Oh, banker? Sorry, merchant.
Merchant? Okay, and I'll just... alright, so you up for Fang Lair, Amber?
Hello.
Yeah, just asking if you're up for Fang Lair.
Yep.
Cool. I'll drop you an invite now. We'll finish that one. So this is the one I'm going to be healing, yeah? change my skills in that case. So I'll do. I probably won't be doing much DPS at all in this. I'll try and DPS as much as I can for you.
Right, now I'm at 69%, so I'm almost there.
Oh no, that's okay. It's just with the DPS, I'll better put ground healing on. Panacea is actually pretty crap. Release rejuvenating energy to your staff to swell or energy healing you and ally.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta,
Yeah, all good, man.
with all this junk I got.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my Mage's Wrath so that I can help execute bosses. Mutagen can go in there. Grand healing. It's pretty crap. It's not the. This isn't the best healing setup, but stick healing can get you through. So we'll see how we go with it. Worst case, I'll switch out and do it on my healer, my genuine healer.
Oh, I will be right back again, but it won't take me that long.
No, that's okay. Do I have anything in class stuff that's going to help? Alright. Power surge might actually be useful to me here. Should I put it in place of that? Okay, so I can drop liquid lightnings, I can drop... I've still got crushing shock and... Mage's Wrath.
Okay, I'm alive.
Cool. Just moving my bars around to make sure everything stays active. Okay, so I've got my bird. It's just in a different slot. Alright. So, bird. Effect ward. That's my main healing ability. And mutagen before we go into battle and emergency heal. Okay. Do you still need the merchant?
No, I'm good.
Okay, let's just check and make sure I don't. Yeah, I might just
Yes?
sell some junk. Decon there, so it's the silk stuff. Need the mats. Sword enchanting, right. Does anybody want that blueprint I picked up?
Mm-mm.
That one?
You're good.
I already know it, so that's why I'm asking.
If it's not worth that much money, I'll take it.
Oh, it's the ones that are worth money I'm selling, so if it's worth money then
Oh, already know.
That's alright, just sell it. Make $100 off it. Or even vendor it for $10, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly... I shall be back in a couple of seconds myself.
Okay.
Then we'll, once you guys are ready, we'll kick off.
I'll be right back.
Okay, is back. Oh. Your music killed me. Just
So you said percentage only, right?
yeah. For a sorcerer, you're 1% only. Absolutely.
For which one?
When you're a sorcerer, like
Oh, okay.
if you're playing Sorc.
I'm tempted next month when I get my 1,500 crown points to spend it on horse riding.
No, don't.
Because it takes so long. It takes so long, though.
Concentrate. Get 10% on. Have you gone into Cyril de Lador yet?
A little bit.
Hey.
You mean like rapid maneuvering?
Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't got to it yet.
Oh, okay. You don't actually have to do anything except go and talk to one person in Cyrodiil.
Oh, I mean, I have it. I just don't. I haven't unlocked it.
Oh, okay. Put a skill point into it and download an add-on called assists rapid riding.
Assist.
Rapid riding.
Rapid. Okay.
What it does, as soon as you mount, you choose which slot it puts it in, but as soon as you mount, it puts rapids in there, and then it takes it off once you use it. Once it runs out, it reslots it. When you dismount, it deslots it. It can be a bit of a
that's
pain.
awesome.
Don't put it into like a slot that you use like as a main attack, because if you get attacked and knocked
While
off
you're
your
riding.
mount, yeah, it stays slotted until the battle's over. So it can
Done.
it can play up a little bit, but it's well and truly worth it, man. Makes life so much easier because it's a 30% increase to your riding speed. Or just jump on your mount and ride with other people that have rapids, because when they cast rapids, you get it as well.
Now, where'd you get that bear? Is that a seasonal thing?
Flame Atronach crate, yeah.
Mm.
I got it out of one of the... we got 3 free Atronach crates, and I got it from the hut.
Wow, you were really lucky.
Yep. And then I got out of the 6 free Atronach crates that we got last time, the last event, I got this one.
Awesome.
Which is the frost one.
I only have this. Oh, wait. Yeah, I only have the one from the Somerset pre-order, and then Sorrel horse and Imperial horse. See, I would use that all the time.
You wouldn't use it in Cyrodiil because you want low profile in Cyrodiil. So in Cyrodiil, that's where something like... Oh, actually, I love this. This isn't good for Cyrodiil because it gives you a position. This is probably my favourite mount. Skeletal Guar.
That looks really cool. Where'd you get that one?
That was out of the set previous to the crown crates, prior to the Flame Atronach ones. But this is what you want. Leopard, Panther, Lioness, something like that. That's what you want for Cyrodiil. Gives you a low profile so people can't see you as easily. But one of my favourites is actually one I got out of these crates as well. Yep, I'm just waiting, I think, is Osiris back yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ready checked. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. When you ready checked, at that point I don't think Logan was back, so...
I'm back now, though.
Alright, so everybody's ready then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I shall queue us up. Members of this group are incompatible because I wasn't grouped as... Oh no, have we not got somebody marked as a tank? No, we do.
Oh, someone's not marked as a healer.
Yeah, I am.
Like, it says you're nothing.
Oh my.
Let me just...
Or, not Smacky, it's the, Silaveth.
It says that I'm damaged for mine.
Yeah, the members of this group... I mean, it...
Oh, it says that you're DPS, Smacky.
No, it shows me as healer and DPS. So it'll select either role.
Oh, okay.
You know what it's going to be? You're not level 50. I think you'll find Fang Lair doesn't unlock until you're level 50.
I'm 69% of the way through to 50.
That's okay. Has everybody got Ark's Corinium then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
let's do arcs. I've already done it, but I'm happy to do it again, so we'll do arcs. That will solve the problem. Now, have you got, how much time have you got left on your XP scroll? What? Still telling us we're incompatible. Hold on, I'm just going to reform the group.
Okay.
It's...
I have an hour left on it.
Oh, okay, it was a 1.5 hour or 2 hour scroll. Okay.
It was 2 hours.
Okay. Just gonna... If everybody leaves the group, I'll just re-invite everybody. I think the group just crapped out because it's a dungeon group.
Oh no! I accidentally attacked the knife juggler.
Way to go.
Crowns are 20% off. Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be 50% off during the summer.
It's winter, man.
You just say it's winter?
Yep.
Yeah, it is winter.
I'm in America,
laying
so
here
it's
with
summer
my
for me.
bloody doona over me, mate. It's fucking... Last night I had my gas heater on. I live in Australia, so, you know.
Oh, the other guy, you don't sound like you're from Australia.
What
Really?
does he sound like?
No, you.
Who, me?
You don't sound like you're from Australia at all.
I just said it was winter in Australia.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't say I was in Australia. We have about 5 months of winter where I live. 1 month.
Yeah, I reckon we get about the same now.
2 months of fall.
Does Australia even does it have 2 or 4 seasons?
Well, we have 4 seasons, but I reckon we don't have 4. We call that autumn, but that probably lasts for us for maybe 2 months. Spring probably lasts for about 6 weeks, and we get really long summers and really long winters.
Kind of depends where you are. Some places just have like a dry season, and some places have a wet and a dry season, and some places have trees where the leaves actually turn color and fall. Right?
Actually, that's in the Midwest.
Yeah, yes and no here. Over the last about 8 years or so, our weather patterns have changed massively.
Oh wow.
So we used to have what you're talking about. You used to have like wet season up north. We haven't had a wet season up north for quite a long time now.
I see.
I need to send Osiris again.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we used to have, oh, declined it apparently.
I don't think I did.
It just popped up in the top right. The group finder has, it just goes stupid. I'll try Fang Lair just out of curiosity. I reckon it'll probably let us in now, but I'm not sure if you got to be level 50 for it or not. Yep, no, it's working now. All the changes we recreated the group. So it must be level 45 to unlock it.
So what are we doing?
Fang Lair.
Fine, Will?
Fang Lair. What you want out of this, if you play a sorcerer at all, is the Colurian set. So,
Colorian?
if you don't play a sorcerer, I'll gladly take any Colurian set you get.
Okay.
Colorian?
Even mine?
No, if you wanna collect a set for yourself, you collect a set for yourself, man.
No, I mean since I'm level 49.
Oh no, only CP 160 only. Yeah. Yeah.
Somehow
yeah.
I got the Dragon Priest masks.
Oh yeah, you guys will all have the mission for this, I presume. Okay. Who's the... Okay, I'm going to promote the tank
Which
to be the
what zone are we
Predator.
in right now?
We're in Fang Lair, and I believe it's in. I think it's in Oregon, off the top of my head. Not 100% on that. No. Bankarai, it's in.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Casting the bones. Is that it?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't ready when you guys went off.
Just casting the bones. The mission that we're doing. Yeah, this one.
Oh, I have no idea what the mission is because I've already done it. So
Yeah, that's casting.
that's
the
why
bones.
I just made the tank the leader. So you've all got the mission. So
The barrier
Great Odin's Raven is.
I don't see why more people don't play tank because it's fun to play.
No, it's not.
It is and it isn't. Yeah, a lot of it depends on your healer.
I mean, it's okay, but it's.
If you play tank, you've got. There's a backpack here, by the way.
You got some cool skills you don't have in other teams. But you don't have an area taunt, which kind of really sucks.
Yeah, well, there's
Yeah.
no area taunt in the entire game, which I agree does suck. But I mean, I think playing a tank really depends on the skill of your healer. And I'm playing a stick healer since I'm a sorcerer, so you can't count on brilliance, but I shall try and keep you alive. It does mean my focus is going to be purely on Osiris, by the way, for healing.
Okay.
I tell you what, I don't have any problems healing with this stick healer. That's like, so far I do as well or better with him than I do on my tank.
Yeah, but we're in Fang Lair where it makes a difference.
What makes a difference?
It's one of the harder dungeons.
So I think I went the wrong way.
It looks so cool. Imagine if Skyrim had this big of dungeons.
Oh.
Well, Oblivion did. That's what surprises me. Like, Oblivion had some
I
massive
know.
dungeons.
Oblivion
Sorry
had
about that,
awesome.
I went the wrong
Like
way.
you could actually get lost
Yeah.
in them.
Yep, I agree. Especially like the underground one near Bruma.
I was thinking more of the ones in the Shiagoreth DLC.
Oh, well, I have
That's the ones
both.
I got
Yeah,
most
well,
of those.
I've got both the DLCs. So I've got the whole. I got the like full set.
Oh, and the puzzles were actually semi-difficult.
Oh shit, yeah. You actually had
In
to think
Skyrim,
about them.
like, look at pictures.
Yeah. You like with Oblivion, you actually had to read the books and the notes to work out what order to put stuff in and things like that.
I want to try Morrowind so bad. It's just like hard to get into because it hasn't aged that well.
Yeah, I've actually got Morrowind on Steam as well. I mean, Morrowind was great, but yeah, it's one of those things that it's... It's so... I mean, I'd
For
say
the story,
Oblivion
not the
is...
gameplay.
Oblivion is probably my favorite of the series.
It was my first one.
Well, I think it was better. Well, Morrowind was my first, but I think Oblivion was better than Skyrim. And I loved Skyrim. I just think Oblivion was better.
For me, it's like they have their ups and downs. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
obviously,
the graphics in Skyrim shit all over Oblivion.
well, yeah, but you can't blame that on Oblivion. It just came out.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, yeah. But gameplay-wise, without a doubt, gameplay-wise, I've got to say,
Skyrim's combat was really good. I like how you could use spells.
Oh,
at
I
the
love
end.
like using the bows and stuff. Like actually required skill. It's one of the things that I actually don't like about ESO is the bows. Oh, you stop running away, you bastard! I'm trying to hear
Sorry, by the way, I'm just suddenly tired.
That's okay. I'm trying to heal somebody and they just kept running in a different direction. I don't know who it was.
I think that was me. I was running away because my health was going down, and I was like, oh no, no!
No, I was actually trying to drop combat prayer on you. Hey, give me back my attack.
I mean, I think the bow gameplay in this is better than the like flame stuff, but
Well,
I do prefer dual wielding.
What I don't like about the bows in this is I think they don't require any skill.
No.
Like in Skyrim and whatnot, you know, if you use the bow, you actually had to aim your bow. In this, you just tap 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 on your mouse and it just shoots like crazy.
Though to be honest, that's the same way with staves too.
It is.
I'll admit,
The staffs are a little bit.
you to deliver yourself to me, Samar.
I mean, with staffs it makes it a little bit. Well, it's not actually necessarily like that with staffs. You actually do have to have. If you're trying to do a heavy attack, you actually do have to be pointing at the person, at the enemy. With the bow though, you literally just. You don't even have to be facing the enemy when you click. You just general direction.
Yeah.
I just think the bows should require more skill than they do to use. I think there should be a.
I think they should all require aiming.
Yeah, that's right. I think you should. Yeah, skill is the one thing lacking in this game. Like I agree with you to an extent with the stuffs. Like once you lock onto somebody, it just stays with them, and I think that's kind of okay. But there's occasions where yeah, I'll go past like just then. I cast and it actually casted an enemy behind me. And that's where what you're saying comes into play. Backpack just did this.
Oh.
I'll always mention backpacks just in case you want to go for it.
Yeah. Alright, where was it?
Just here.
Oh, it's empty for me. Damn it.
The good thing is that even in the normal world, backpacks and that aren't, and that's another reason I like them over chests. They're not restricted to one person. Backpacks and trunks are all individual.
Can I aim at you, please? I can't target that guy for some reason.
Which guy?
That skeleton that was up against the wall. I couldn't aim at him.
Oh, that's interesting.
I couldn't hit him either.
I just picked up some pork and some seasoning. Anybody hungry?
Feed me, boy.
We'll make some seasoned pork.
Fillet that shit.
This ain't
Fillet
my
the pork.
battleship.
I'm sorry.
And so you bloody should be. So
Do you guys think that once I dye this, it'll look better than the Hollow Jack hood?
I've got no idea. I love my costume. I'm actually wearing the Manamako costume. I just dyed the Manamako costume. You actually get that like when you level up.
Really?
Yep.
To be honest, you kind of look like
the hat
from Wizard 101.
Yeah, but you don't get. That's the thing. You don't get the hat as part of the Manamako costume. It's the hat is actually from a what's it call it? A crate, crown crate. It's another one I got for one of the free crown crates.
But yeah, the hat definitely reminds me of like Wizard 101.
Heavy sack. Oh, I just got tinnitus in my left ear. Oh, don't you hate that? It's just like a high
Wait, what?
pitched.
Like the ringing? Oh,
No,
yeah.
like a high pitched. It's just like a high pitched squeal in your left ear. Or
That is
whatever you get.
the hair follicles in your ear dying. It's pretty vicious.
Oh.
But no, do you guys ever remember as a kid, like, you would hear, damn, I can't remember what it was.
Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna take this bloody power surge off my bar and put the bloody other thing back, because power surge is not serving me any use in this. We're getting through things too easily here, so I don't really need to heal that much. I'll just heal when necessary.
But no, actually, if you were a kid and you ever, like, could hear a high-pitched sound that, like, adults couldn't, it was because, kids have, like...
Oh yeah, you can hear a much higher frequency. Yeah, higher and lower frequencies. Just do me a favor, if anybody needs heals, just say heal. Because I'm DPSing, I'm not looking at the heal people's health bars and stuff like that. Which is when I'm...
Try.
Yeah, it's just when I'm concentrating on healing, I'm actually watching the bars up the top.
I think I made a mistake. I forgot to explore the Necromancer's workshop.
We're not
well...
there yet.
Oh, we're not there yet?
Cool.
It looks like it's this way, though.
The quest markers can be a bit over the
Sometimes they're
place.
off, but on my map it says it's ahead of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think we're okay.
Worst case, we can always run back through to find what you need to do for it. Hey, my pet's dead. How dare you?
Oh, how's Warden?
Love it.
Love it.
But it's
Oh,
a jack of all trades.
Yeah, the
Master of
warden.
none.
Yeah, the warden is really good. Brett Bag was on earlier. He just was playing a different game. He's been into Warframe for the last week or so. I did tell him that you were going to ask him for some help, so just send him a message. Like, just send a mail to @BrettBag007.
Are you talking to me?
No, Amber.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Just send I'll send you the his ad name. Just send him a message. Just say Smacky said to ask for help. I've already spoken to him. I already told him you're gonna the setup that you want, and he's like, oh sweet, yeah, it's exactly the same as mine. So.
I'm so confused right now. I'm sorry. I'm just too tired. That food was too much.
Okay. If you look in group chat, it's not a
Oh, I
hash.
did, but he never responded.
Oh, okay, okay. If you've sent him a message, that's cool. No, he just wasn't online because he was playing Warframe.
I sent him a friend request.
Cool. Yeah. No, he'll accept it. That's fine.
You're not good enough.
That was a while ago. He never accepted it.
Wonder what we'll
Yeah.
get.
No, he hasn't been. He wasn't online. He's actually gone to bed already. So it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Oh, actually, no. I don't know if he did go to bed. Give me a sec. Yeah, he's gone to bed. Damn it. He was in my channel when I jumped in here. I forgot. Yeah, no, I did tell him, so I'll tell him to get in tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just like back into his computer and log him in.
I may not be on tomorrow as I have work really early.
Yeah. Oh no, that's all good. I'll just like I'll hack into his computer and accept the friend request.
That's how I do it.
Those who think I'm joking, I'm not. I have access to his computer.
Oh.
Well, when he was in the hospital, he's back. I had to jump in and do a whole bunch of work on his computer at home for him. So, because he was using someone else's laptop in the hospital. He's got I've got health conditions. He's got worse health conditions.
That sucks.
He's got cancer. He's got fucking.
Oh.
Don't concentrate too much on the
If you
dogs
must
here.
admire my work,
Like,
at least allow me to put my best.
kill the dogs, but they just keep respawning anyway. So, concentrate on the bigger stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with
Oh god.
Yeah, just concentrate on the big ones the most.
No, it's because I'm passing the fuck out. I don't know what.
Oh shit! Okay, you're dead. Sorry. Where's
No,
your
it's
body?
my fault. I don't know what was wrong with. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Where's your body? I can't see it.
I am Ash by the door.
Oh, you're Ash by the door. Okay, I see it.
I'm sorry. I don't know why.
No,
I'm
it's
suddenly
fine.
tired.
There's no need to apologize. It's... Oh, shit. Shit, somebody disrupt for me, please. I'm dead.
Oh damn. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Tiger.
Oh no.
Just
Alright.
restart.
So
Just
I'm
wipe.
guessing you
Just wipe. It's all good.
haven't done.
I wasn't concentrating on healing. I was trying to do DPS. So
And I jumped to my death.
yeah.
Ah, that free revive. Love it.
I don't. I think it's a waste of a skill point. Yeah. Personally. Summon my bird. Alright, I'll try and concentrate on healing everyone instead this time with this. Yeah, try and concentrate on the main dog. Like the... what do you call it one? The astral looking one.
Oh, the cadaverous bear?
Yeah, go for the big ones. So the little ones will just, like those, see those on the left hand side, you can see 3 little ones?
Dire wolves.
They will just keep respawning if you kill them.
They blow up. So what you can do is, if you're closest to them, they'll aggro on you first, I think. So what you do is, for instance, you can just stand there and block, and they start smoking, and then
Yeah.
you roll away from them and they blow up. Or I can stand close to where they spawn, and I can just take the damage because they'll.
Yeah,
aggro
well,
on
if you just want to tank it that way,
we can try it that way.
yeah, just try it that way. That way I can just concentrate on healing you, and the other 2 guys can just do DPS.
Yeah, I mean, I've healed.
Yep.
The only thing is, I've got a shield bash. The shield bash will work on the tiger, right? When it jumps on someone.
It should do, yeah. Well, it's just to interrupt. So, if the tiger jumps on someone, everyone needs to just like concentrate on just get an interrupt on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the hell is there no AoE taunt?
There just isn't, man.
The game just doesn't have one. It's
Because
everybody
they don't feel
complains
like
about
putting
it.
one in. They don't feel like putting one in because
Yeah.
they're like, no, they don't want to do it. So.
I mean, even if
It's
they
not
just
like
made it like a
bad
4
thing in
meter
the game,
circle, or 5
Hmm?
meter circle, it'd be great. But unfortunately, it's not there. All right,
All
up
right.
to you.
guys
Whenever the
ready?
tank's ready, you're the
You
crown.
guys know which
So
one's the tiger, right? It's the one that's the tiger.
Uh-huh.
So the tiger's the one that jumps on you and gets you in a death grip. So if somebody in the group is in the death grip, you gotta interrupt it,
Yep.
or they die, and then the tiger will jump on someone else and kill them.
Yep.
You can either kill the tiger, and then kill the bear. I mean, the whole point is to really kill.
take the tiger out first, because we don't want the tiger jumping on everybody.
But if you can DPS pretty good,
I can DPS, but the
yeah,
problem
you
is
kill
I
the
need to
tiger,
heal.
and then you can try to kill the bear, because the bear is the tank that has to die, and then everything else can die.
Alright.
But if
Alright, how about this then? Do you want to tank the bear? Are you able to self-heal yourself a bit?
Me, a little.
A
I
little?
have a little.
Alright, do
I have a
that.
little
If you
tiny-
need
I've
heal...
got vigor.
Okay,
I've got vigor, but it's like,
Cool.
you know.
because I can DPS a bunch, and if you need me to heal, just say, like, heal me.
All right.
And I'll switch
Alright,
to
so
my...
if I-
and I'll
maybe
switch
I'll-
my plane.
I can't remember because I haven't tanked this before. I can't remember which one's tauntable and which ones aren't. I think just the bear is.
Yeah, you just taunt the bear and we'll go after the tiger. So just remember, run up and interrupt the tiger if it's attacking anyone.
So we're killing the tiger.
Yeah, we want the
Yeah.
tiger dead. ASAP. And I'll try and just like cast heals constantly with my what's it called? There we go. Tiger's dead. Now we can concentrate on that. Now you get all the little stuff constantly coming up.
Yeah, just do be careful with those things. If you're closer to them, they're going on you. So feel like they spawn. Like I'm standing here to soak up those guys.
Yep.
So if they act on you, just roll away from them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're suicide bombs, right?
Basically.
Right.
Just hold him where he is for a second.
Right here.
Yeah, because I just dropped my ulti on him. Cool. Oh, we got another tiger up.
Alright, Tiger's on these, so it's better.
Did I get it?
Oh no. Oh
I
no.
know somebody's down, I just can't.
I'm trying to look for their body.
No, I can see the body.
Never mind the Tiger.
I got him. Never mind.
You got him?
Nope.
No?
Tiger got me because of the wolf.
Oh no. Oh! Oh god.
Logan, if you can, get the tank up.
I've got the res. No, I got the tank.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, so now I'm gonna try to get these.
Oh no, death grip! Death grip! Get her first. Get her first. Jesus.
Oh, damn it. What the hell? Getting an interrupt on me every time I get a bloody res. Oh, come off that. That's crap.
Yeah, I can't res.
I tried to res 3 times, it failed, and then when I started to res, it got to like 99% and then I died. And I had my shields up.
Okay, I call bullshit. Yeah, there's no way I can res. I was getting it.
No, that's okay. I'm just not going to do any DPS. I'm just going to concentrate on the healing only. Everybody try and stack together.
Are we still going after the tiger first?
Yeah, we want the tiger dead. So whenever a tiger spawns, kill the tiger. Tank the bear. We'll stack with you while you tank the bear. So everybody stack on crown.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That way I can heal everybody at once. That's all.
Or well, I don't know. If it doesn't kill you, get enough hit points where you don't die.
Kill this tiger. Oh no. I think changing the like effect radius to pink was probably one of the best things I've ever done.
I just turned one right up on red, so it's really high. The tiger's down. Where's your body? Oh, he knocked you off the edge, did he?
You gotta kind of.
I need heals. I need heals.
I can't do anything right now. I'm resing. Run towards me.
Run towards you. Okay. Hope. Nope, don't smoke.
No, I gave it up a couple of years ago.
Where's everyone?
Smoking.
Oh. That totally went over my head. What the hell are you talking about? I did smoke for a good year, and then I switched to vaping, and
I'm on the death grip. Somebody help, 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 help.
Okay. I'm slowly getting
Thank you.
off that too.
I gave up smoking. What happened was I got the flu. I'm dead.
Ooh.
I just got like 3 attacks from him without him bloody pinning me.
Come on.
Oh, it was
No one
the
interrupt,
gut.
Please. Did I get you?
It won't. It wouldn't let me. I was reviving you. I was in the thing, but it wasn't letting me actually revive you. What the fuck?
Yeah, that seems to be a bug I've noticed lately.
Okay, so
This is not normally that hard. I've never ever had to do this more than once. But then again, we've normally had like a proper dedicated healer. Give me a second.
which one does the fear?
So I'm just gonna switch to a healer. Switch to a proper healer.
I was gonna say if you want, I can just opt out, and you guys can find a healer.
No, I'm switching to my healer, to my dedicated healer.
Okay.
Which one of these does the fear?
I didn't notice the fear.
Yeah, I didn't notice any of them doing fear.
Alright, I'll look it up.
Well, then it was probably the bear, since you were, like, up on the bear's ass the whole time.
Okay, now I'm not well versed in playing this guy.
How dare you?
Let me just set him up as a healer. Those who are old school gamers will recognize the name of my character.
If it's RuneScape, I applaud you.
Nope, it's before RuneScape.
Before RuneScape? Oh, okay, I might be too young for it then.
Going back to the 286 days here, man. Cool. Do you want to drop us an invite, whoever the group leader is?
That's,
I'll just put a
Osiris?
thing in chat.
Well, I think your old player is still in the thing, I think.
No, I left the group.
Uh-oh. There's still 4 members, though. What is happening?
Don't tell me the group thing's gone that friggin' stupid thing again.
You're about to kick Juno.
Juno? Nah, should be Smacky. The Imperial.
No, it auto-filled, I think, is what it did.
Oh, okay, right. Gotcha.
Alright, so invite,
Yeah, I've put an X in chat.
Sorry, Juno. Larry the Lounge Lizard. What game is that from?
Anybody?
Nope.
Leisure Suit Larry. What the hell? I started traveling to player and then it just stopped.
Did any of you guys ever play, like, used to play RuneScape a lot?
Nah, never played RuneScape.
It's a good game, but it's very different.
No,
than
Leisure Suit Larry was where you actually, like in the original one, you actually had to, like, you walk into the bar and you tell him, you know, you actually had to type sit down order drink.
Oh, so like text adventure.
Semi-text adventure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, whereabouts are you guys? This is where it gets a little bit confusing because the map for this is not like the normal maps.
One second, I have to plug in the phone.
I got a pattern this time out of the... I just checked one of the backpacks you checked earlier, and I got a pattern out of it this time. Okay.
Alrighty.
So, I'm not well versed, as I said, in playing this guy. This will be my first true run of a healing thing.
You know what really makes me mad is there was this MMO that me and my dad used to play together, and it was so fun, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. And I tried to look up like MMO gameplay or something like that, and then it just never pops up.
Oh, what did it do?
Okay, it was like WoW. It had the aesthetic of WoW, but it was like based around portals. Like,
Rift?
Rifts?
Maybe. Here, let me...
Probably. Rift sucks.
It was!
Good job.
Oh my gosh, you guys are my heroes.
You
Okay,
said that
back
just as I
then-
arrived, thank you.
Back then, it was a great game.
Okay,
How about that?
let me just double check my skills here. Let's see what I got. I've actually got some champion.
Why is
points to
Rift
spend.
bad?
Sucks. Just like WoW.
What? Okay, I'll agree with WoW. WoW used to be good, but now it's not.
So why is it not good anymore? I never played it, so I have no.
So it used to be really challenging, and then they kind of took all the challenges away. I'm assuming in hopes that like new players would feel more comfortable, you know, casualizing it a little bit. ESO actually has more players than WoW does now, and more money, which really surprised me.
In World of Warcraft? No.
How does ESO have more players than WoW?
I read it on an article, and they had data. I don't know why. They said it's probably because it's in between expansions.
Articles.
So most of the like players have left until the next expansion comes up.
I really don't believe that, my dude. And stuff like that can easily be photoshopped and stuff like that.
True.
Honestly, there's no way that anyone's going to beat WoW for quite a while.
I just don't understand why that game is the most popular out of all of them.
Why
'Cause it's
WoW
not-
is?
Yeah.
I can answer that. That's really, even though I've never played it, I can tell you straight up, they had way better game management. Because when Lineage 2 came out, for the first year they had more players, more subscribers than WoW. Okay? And within a year that game was overrun with bots and hacks and everything. Okay? And it would take months to get even someone who's consistently botting banned. My roommate was playing WoW one time and someone was botting. He reported them. A GM was there 5 seconds later and banned that player on the spot.
5 seconds.
I did not get to count to 10. He said, watch, this guy's gonna be banned in like 10, maybe 20 seconds. I counted 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. I hit 5, 1,000. The GM had zapped the guy. He was gone. They were doing dailies, and there's like this one guy running around with like, that there's like, you know, the synchronized shit, like automatically zapping around, teleporting, picking up, killing stuff, and like It was obviously a hack bot, a really badly hacked bot. Like, it was like horrible. So anyway, but yeah, I'm telling you, it was 5 seconds.
Freaking idiot. Okay.
Okay.
Give me
That's
2
the
seconds. I
difference.
just put all my stuff on the wrong bloody bar.
And that's an extreme example, but it's game management.
Mm-hmm.
They had way better game management, and for a long time they did. So, but yeah, their game management. I mean, there were a lot of problems. They made a lot of mistakes. I don't think WoW was a perfect game. I never played it, but I can just tell you that example right there. You know,
I think ESO is doing decent in that department. I think they're listening.
they're okay. They're not bad.
Yeah.
But,
They listen to the stuff they want to listen to.
but yeah, they were both released in the same year, 2004. Lineage 2 and WoW, and Lineage 2 had more subscribers than WoW, and that changed because of bad game management.
Alright, well, I'm passing out here and I gotta go soon, so we need to get wrap it.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
ready. I just had to do my
Okay.
rest of boss.
Alright, Tiger, get over here.
Oh, holy sh!
All right. Go.
Oh, heals, please. Alright, Tiger's dead.
Well, down. Now the Gua.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna go after the bear after that.
No, the
Yeah.
Gua does massive damage as well.
Don't explode.
Okay. All right.
Alright, the Gua's down as well. Now the bear. I'm dropping shards for you guys as well. Oh, my choke thorns actually. Nice.
You know there's gonna be a blast.
Shit.
Is it not possible to move the bear away from where those dogs spawn?
That is the worst thing you can do, especially with the speed.
Why would you?
Oh, death grip. Using death grip.
Okay. Now, how many times have you made it past this?
You're done, son.
Okay. I've done it several times on my stream.
Oh, I need heals. Heals.
Rising.
Please,
Sorry.
please.
Sorry.
Yeah, with people who don't play together, don't know what they're doing, that has been the highest percentage success rate. Another way is that you kite everything in a circle, okay? And Tiger's got me again.
And I got everything after me.
The reason we're having problems is because people keep getting like closer to the dogs than I am. If I'm there, if they don't get between me and the dogs, they don't run up to me, you know, I usually take all the damage from the dogs.
Yeah, so stay
Have
off
twice
to the
as many-
right.
If I have twice as many hit, since I have twice as many hit points as you guys, I'm okay if I take a doggy blast. But it's not.
Yes, but I was nowhere near you, and their small AoE hit me, and I am a range/melee character.
No, then you were near me. Or somebody
No.
dragged me. Well,
I was behind the bear,
I
and they
didn't
spawned by you.
I didn't say you came near me and then dragged them away. But if someone else gets closer, look, they aggro, it's a proximity aggro. They'll aggro something randomly that's close to them. If I'm the
Yeah.
only thing that's close to them, they'll aggro me. If somebody else gets close to them, they'll aggro them and they'll chase them. And then but the other thing is, if you see a dog, you start smoking, you roll away. That's it.
Just dodge roll away.
I've been trying to do that.
Look, we had a tank in here so weak, he couldn't take the doggy blast. So he tanked the bear, and I was on my healer, and I tanked the doggies. All I did was, I stood close to them, they aggroed me, okay? All I did was block between heals, and when they started smoking, I rolled away. They all blew up,
I like your hat.
and sometimes I took damage from one of the blasts, and usually
Choke
none.
phone.
but it worked. I mean, there's many ways to do this dungeon, okay?
Yeah.
And if you know a better way to do it than I do, go for it.
I didn't
But the
say
way
my
to
way
do-
was better.
The way to do this is to damage the hell out of the tiger and the gar and the bear. You just DPS. It's a DPS race.
Yeah, it's pretty much DPS, yeah. That's...
But yeah,
Okay.
I just don't want someone who hasn't even done this before telling someone who has only done it 10 times. And I say only. I've only done it 10 times. It's about 10 times on my healer. I was helping people get through it. I'm not doing it.
I
right
wasn't
around the
telling
corner.
you, I was making a suggestion since they were spawning on all of us.
it's all good.
Anyway,
It's just
Let's
stick to
go.
the right...
If we die, then we can try a different strategy. It's no big deal.
Yes.
I mean,
well,
if we
the
die,
other
I'll go
ways-
back to my DPS and we'll just try and fucking
Right.
bone it.
Look, this is the easy way. The other ways are the hard ways.
Yeah.
Usually I can get the dog. I got two in one. And I'll try
The third one got me, but he's dead now. Alright, tiger's down. War next.
Yep. So it takes out the two that do damage, like massive damage to us for a while. Shit, you need healing, do you?
Alright, Guar's almost down. Alright, he's down. And the tiger's up.
Tiger's getting up. I just dragged the fucking... Yeah, I just wait till it smokes and all the way.
I think once the tiger gets up, yeah.
Tiger's down.
Tiger's up.
Yeah, he's gone.
I interrupted it. Take that tiger out.
Yeah, I think whoever said it was the bear.
Yeah, well, I mean that...
The bear's the main one, but you... If the tiger's alive, the tiger's like the one that's
Yeah.
doing the damage.
The bear is one of them.
Alright, tiger's almost down again.
Well, what I mean is if the tiger's jumping from one person to the next...
Once the AoE.
Oh shit. I couldn't avoid that.
Thought we wanted war.
Yeah, the
Okay,
guy's
whoever
back up.
keeps running by the dog needs to stop.
That might be me, I'm not sure. Okay, I need help, the bear's after me. Is the tiger up again yet?
When you have a dog on, you just stop for a second. Alright? Wait for the smoke. Wow,
Gua's almost down.
Oh, is someone interrupting that tiger?
Nope.
Tiger's not up yet. Tiger's only just got up.
yeah.
Okay, hopefully I can get you.
I'm gonna have a tiger on.
Yep, I got you.
Oh, I just realized. Whose quest is this?
Where's the tiger? No, it's on somebody. I couldn't see where it was.
Okay.
It's on me right now.
Who has this quest
Oh.
done?
Okay, where's the body to... Trying to find who to revive DPS.
Maybe check the map. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see it. That's right. Oh, piss off.
Alright, the tiger's on me.
Yep, I got it.
Watch out for the doggies.
Alright, I need
Watch
healing.
The tiger's following me at the moment.
Come on.
Can I get the tiger?
Okay, so
Oh, that bear was definitely... Yeah, death grip.
Very good. Oh man.
So who has the quest for this?
Yeah, I've got the quest as well on this character. Oh crap. Oh come on. Go away.
I'm in it.
Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? I had the bloody res completed there.
Wait a minute. Logan, shouldn't you be leveling up right now?
75% of the way through.
Yeah, he'll be getting level as he goes through. That is another part of it. I know, like, if we were running through it with like CP
Yeah, but he's not
200,
even
250, it would
CP.
make a difference. Yeah.
He doesn't even have a CP yet.
Yeah.
Well, the damage scales pretty good. So
Yeah, I've been doing damage.
the problem is, okay, there should be one of us close to this platform where the wolves are, and we keep having people get close to that platform. So that does make it difficult.
Yeah. The only reason I'm coming over there is to res. So.
I mean, you guys are ranged, right?
We're range and melee DPS.
Okay, wait.
We got one ranged, one melee, and I'm healer.
Okay, got it. All right.
So I'm a Argonian Templar.
I can only taunt the bear, and I can aggro the wolves, but it's proximity aggro. If I hit them, they might aggro on me. If I'm closest to them when they spawn, they usually aggro.
Well, I say this time we try and leave the Guar alone and just make sure we take the tiger out.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Ignore the Guar, take the tiger out.
I mean, if the Guar is aggro on someone, you can
Yeah,
sometimes...
if it's aggro on someone, we'll have to attack it, but otherwise leave it.
What I try to do, see, I try to bring the bear, like, a little bit away, and then I stand, like have the bear somewhere around here, and stand between the bear and the wolves. And that way, if I get feared, I don't run off the cliff. And if someone has Guar aggro and it's chewing on them, you can bring it over to the bear and have it stand by the bear. And then you can AoE them if you've got AoEs, but that's not always... I don't know what the setup is.
Yeah, I don't... I'm logged in... If I was on my DPS, it'd be fine for the AoE, but... We'll try this, if not then we'll
Switch to DPS.
I'll switch back to DPS and see if Amber can do the heals with the Warden.
I don't have all the skills unlocked.
As long as you've got some of the resto staff skills, we should be okay.
I have no aggressor staff.
Oh, what the... I'm dead. I don't know, must have been on the wrong bloody bar or something.
I'm almost done with the tiger. Is someone gained our healer? Yeah. I'll try to get the Guar off you. Okay, I was a little bit too late there. Oh, hi. Okay.
I just got savaged by everything. The tiger, everything just decided to go after me straight off the bat. Alright, I'm gonna go back to DPS because I've got the AoE on the DPS, so...
Okay.
But then who's going to heal?
Wait, you can do some healing with your DPS.
Very minor. I don't have anything in restoration staff at all. And I have almost, I think, only 2 skills into healing, and that's it.
what skills have you got in healing? If you've got the mushrooms will probably do. If you just keep spamming mushrooms on everybody.
I have very low mana. So that's not going to work.
Wait a sec, I need to just jump out. The DPS is our problem, so we're not getting enough DPS on them, so if I come back in with a DPS, we might get away with it with me just healing with my Twilight Matriarch.
What's everyone's food that they're using?
I've given...
Long pastry with sauce.
Yeah, I'm using long fin pasty as well. I gave Logan something that's like a just level 40 version of the same thing.
If you could give me something that like I could spam, because that was over 2 hours,
Cool.
I think that will help me keep myself up.
Alright, just drop us an invite again. I'll just
Okay.
X in chat.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, with this one I can like DPS the hell out of them, so I'll concentrate on the tiger. Try and get him down, burn him as quick as possible, and then we'll go after the bear.
Okay.
The Guar, I mean, if possible, if we could get him next to the bear and then AoE him or something. Or
They'll probably be close together on, yeah. My AoE is...
Alright.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. I logged out and logged back, just hit login. And logged in with the same bloody character. Friggin' wine. Medication, love it.
That was cute. I was at a weird angle, and I was looking at the bear, and then the bear literally turned its head so that it was looking straight at my camera, and then it like licked it.
I'll try and keep my shields up, my bird up, and just DPS the hell out of everything. I've got spell critical potions as well. What potions are you using, Amp?
I just have stamina potions.
Stamina potions? Okay.
I'm relying on my Lotus to heal me and my Bull Natch to give me stamina.
Okay, so you're playing Stam. Okay, that's all good.
Yeah,
I was just curious whether or
could
not the
probably
potions I've got were helpful
benefit
to you.
I could benefit more from healing potions if you got any.
The potion that I've got does do healing. It does 8,000 healing, but it's if you...
You won't be able to use it because you don't have the CP level. Correct?
That's Logan's the one that won't be able to use it. Osiris should be able to.
Yes.
So what are you using, Osiris?
Yes. That's why you must
give me a
watch your step while on the platforms.
I have a bunch of tri-restoration potions.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got them when I was leveling up and I never used them.
Yep. Alright, I just X'd up in chat.
Of course, Elden Root has a significant presence of both the fighters and
Cool,
the
because
mages
you won't be
skills.
using,
We have sizable
you'll be
hordes,
Stam
both
instead of
in
Magic
the
anyway with
Within
you,
the tree.
for the most part.
How would one find him?
No, my magic
The
goes
tree is
quicker
so
than my
large.
stamina.
Okay.
They're easy
I
to
have,
find.
I have to,
The trunk has
I have
3
to
landings
redo,
within
like,
it, and the
I
middle
already
landing.
redid it a little
One with
bit,
the
but
shrine.
Well, I can give you
Right
some
now,
spell
the
crit
passageways
potions
to
that
both
give you
buildings.
health recovery, magical recovery, increased spell crit, and increase
I mean, that
magical
works.
recovery.
I mean, that one.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I've got a try restoration, so it's like that, and it does,
Cool, cool.
you know,
That's
Anything
right.
health and stamina.
it's 7,000 health and 6,600 magic and stamina, and plus I get like the recovery bonus for 30 seconds. So it's as good as it gets.
Yep.
I'm not low on them, but I'll let you know if I run out.
Yeah, that's so good. I got like 80 or something of the ones I've got.
So am I just gonna be relying on my what do I even have? Filter of health.
Yeah, on your low, yeah, until you hit CP 160, making potions for you is kind of pointless.
Okay.
Because the potions are, like, the cooldown's going to be 50 seconds, but the potions will only last like 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if that food is still going on. Let me see. It
It
is
should be
not.
on the bottom of your bar if it is.
Yeah, I just had another one just to be safe. It's not
There we go.
expensive to make, so just eat it and I can make you more. It's not a problem. You've got, okay, I gave you 4 of them, so
Yep, I got 2 more fishy fries and I just took one. So I got 2 more.
cool.
I have time to try one more time, but if we don't make it through, I gotta go, man.
Yeah, that's fair enough. If that's the case, I'll change my roll on the thing to DPS and hopefully we get a healer to drop in. Alrighty, I am here, and I just need to change one tiny thing. Done. Yep, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, got the Guar
Look at
and
that,
the
health bar is
tigers
good now.
together. Yeah, the tiger's down.
Alright.
Guar's down.
So my main problem is just kind of keeping an eye on when the tiger comes back.
Tiger's getting up. Yeah, this time we're just burning through it.
Tiger.
Oh, I just got fed. I'm getting promoted.
The bear's almost down.
Just trying to take that tiger down so it doesn't bloody jump on me while I'm...
Just realized dog needs to
I'm not worried about them now. As soon as that thing's below 20%, the bear, I can execute. There we go.
20.
Yep. Executed.
Oh crap. Alright, I'm done.
Somebody else revive him, please.
Watch out.
I gotta try and stay alive here now.
The If it's easier, just focus on the bear.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
It was literally, we just didn't have enough DPS, that's what it
I
came down
wager
to.
these bones weren't just lying around this cavern. But why put
Yeah,
such
you
a
can
focus
do it
on
when it takes a
reanimating
little
simple
longer,
beasts?
but you just
I'm
gotta
gonna
have
dig through the
either.
notes I've found so
You gotta
far.
have
See what else
strong
you can
healer
discover deeper
if you
in.
don't have quite as much DPS.
Yeah.
We just had, you were too distracted earlier. But that's about as good as that fight goes, what you saw right there.
Well, the reason I was distracted earlier was I went into that one with the intention of healing. And I was switching to my healing bar and trying to keep people alive at the same time instead of just concentrating on troops.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
So, all I did that time was DPS and that was it.
Yeah, there's a lot of dungeons where I can switch from DPS to healing.
Yeah.
Fine, but this one, it's never worked for me on that fight. Like, I had to just concentrate on healing pretty much.
Yeah, and for me, concentrate on
just
DPS
DPS.
worked beautifully, yeah.
But I know what it's like to DPS in that fight. It sucks because you're basically kiting low. It's very difficult to melee DPS in that fight.
Melee DPS, absolutely, I could agree. The AoE worked beautifully though because I was able to get the Guar and the bloody, what's it called, together.
Yeah. That's not always working out that way.
No, but it did, we got lucky, yeah.
And now we just have to worry about the last fight. Haha.
The last boss is easy. Just remember when you see the line of blue things, find the yellow shield and hide behind it. There'll be a
Wait,
yellow.
This isn't veteran hard mode, right? So,
No, it's normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easier.
Yeah. Just you'll see a line of blue, a line of blue ghosts. When you see that, look for a yellow wall and hide behind the yellow wall, and you don't get attacked by the ghosts.
For a very long stay.
That's
Yeah.
pro-
So basically, if you DPS, just kind of like usually the healer or the tank. We've done this before. Like, just stick close to us when the shit hits the fan.
yeah.
All of us,
See the blue wall of ghosts. Just
and don't get infected.
you actually can actually shield through them, or have managed to.
Oh, here I guess maybe. I just know the damage.
Yeah, on normal you can. Kill the relics. The relics are active. Smash them. Shit, what the hell?
There's a relic.
Yeah, I know, I was concentrating on the relic, but I was almost dead. Too many ads, that's why. Trying to take him out, but... Oh, I see the problem. And I'm overcharged. Just stay away from me for a second while I'm overcharged.
Yeah, stay away from each other.
Oh, heals, please. Oh
There's not.
Yeah, this is literally just draining my magicka constantly. This is just hitting me with overcharges. Don't overlap on overcharge.
Is there a relic active right now?
Nope. Don't believe so.
I'm down for overcharge.
Yeah, if you're overcharged, don't cross over with somebody else that's overcharged. You actually end up doing, like, it compounds the damage.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh shit, two of you are down. bodies. There's one. Oh, piss off. Damn you. Let me bloody revive. Oh, what the
Oh,
hell?
there's a relic. Alright, what's the plan?
It's basically as soon as a relic comes up, kill the relic.
I can keep the snake and the boss on me sometimes.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the plan is we just DPS the hell out of him, and whenever a relic comes up, make sure you take the relic out as soon as possible.
Ooh,
It'll pop up on your screen and tell you there's a relic active.
Should we focus on the small enemies when they come, like the skeletons?
Oh yeah, you've got to take ads out. If you don't take ads out, you'll get swarmed by them.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
How vanished we lost trace of you from this world.
Relic.
Which relic is it?
Come on. Logan, what's the relic?
Get the relic man over here. That's why I kept getting overcharged. That relic was up.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah, stay off, man. Stay off.
So when I'm push talk, then so please stop.
Enslaving the rich.
What'd you say?
Think I'll cling to
Push
life
talk,
and
they
your
can get
own
hurt.
life.
Okay, I got it.
Or it may just be their like,
Mammoth relic's up.
Yeah, but if you push talk, it won't happen.
Relic, guys, relic.
Wait till the master unveils his latest work.
Okay, relic's down. Oh,
I fixed it. And now Logan's dead.
alright.
The shore glimpses the flame and sees
oh
the
come on. Just go stupid on me.
Got him.
You have the other revive?
I'm trying to.
Shulk relic accepted.
It won't be long now. Power unseen for ages. Flash of pain, a creeping dread poisoning your veins.
There
Relic.
we go, we're getting him close.
Relic.
He's almost down to burning level. I'm going for the burn.
I can't wait until the master unveils his latest work.
Like he's in execute phase, so... There we go.
Moment's peace.
Yeah, well, once he hits execute phase, it's not worth spending the time on the relic, for me. It's quicker to just execute him.
Calorian. By your true name spoken, I compel you to rise.
Oh, we're up to the final boss now, I think. Should be the dragon next.
I prefer the empty stares of hollow eyes as well.
I may not be able to stay for that thing.
I feel like they're biding their time.
Dragon's typically a quick boss to beat because his only mechanic and normal is the ghosts, I think, if I remember correctly. As long as the tank holds him, facing the opposite direction.
Cool.
I think he's always tauntable, so shouldn't be.
Oh no, we got this bloody thing first.
Many of the things you've broken I can easily replace, but
Actually, at
Calorian,
least these fights are a little easier.
he was a
Most of
unique
these fights
specimen.
are natural.
Oh, these
will
ones are
never be
just
the same.
mini
And what
friggin'
are these
bosses.
two without the third? Incomplete, ancillary, superfluous. Ulfnor, Sabina, smash yourselves to dust against these.
No.
I will enjoy it.
I'm chained.
I don't know if we can do anything about that. Gotta kill the bloody thing that's holding it. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
there it is.
So the last time I did this, I actually was the one that got chained. Sorry. Oh, I'm chained.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, at least I'm regenerating magic, huh? Take the positive out of it. Oh, come on. You gotta attack me because I'm
something
rezzing
really
somebody.
hard there.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, got it.
Logan's being chained. Logan's dying.
Oh, come on. Fear me, damn it.
Is that an AoE from the...
It's just fear. It's when you see those ghosts, you need to roll dodge.
Had a little...
It's one of the reasons I like playing ranged is you can actually avoid all those red bloody AoEs on the ground.
I pretty much get hit with them because I can't even see them coming.
Oh, you need to change the colour.
No, I mean the ghosts. Like
Oh,
when
the
I'm standing right
ghosts.
next to when I'm standing right next to the boss.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's...
Oh, I've been talking this whole time. I forgot I activated push stuff.
Makes the most of a bad situation.
Is that what it says? Make the most of a bad situation.
It only draws out the suffering.
Chain,
Ghost.
chain.
There you go. Yeah, you need to hit your you like break free when you get bloody ghosts. When they fear you. Ah, chained. Oh shit, she dragged me right in real quick.
Release their souls.
That was bullshit. Where's the pink spotter? Gotcha.
Alright, thank you for that.
Where's your body? I'm looking and I'm not seeing, there it is. I was waiting for the C to revive the pop and pop. Bloody get fed while I'm reviving. Take that. There you go.
It only draws out the suffering.
Okay.
I burned to death.
Yeah, he's almost ready to burn too. There we go. Oh, okay. Potion. It's gonna say I was out of magicka. There we go. Hey, finally I get a Calurian's fight on. Fuck.
Does anyone have
That's
repair
it.
stuff?
The necromantic
The what?
energies are exhausted. They should
Repair.
Yeah, I've got repair kits. Who wants them?
Tell us of Orin's plans.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
He seems to take what
yeah,
we
my
wanted
armor
so
was
steep
shattered.
price so long
So
ago.
that's why I took so much damage. That's why.
Thurvokun.
Yeah,
The
who
dragon
needs
we
repair
hunted
kits?
still lies dead in its
I do.
nest.
Yeah.
Both of you?
By my hand,
I had one. I reused.
not that any songs will be sung about it.
You're
Tell
good?
me he doesn't have the
What
dragon
about
soul.
No, I was unable to capture the dragon
Can't see
soul
it.
when we slew it. Its corporeal
I'm right
form
here.
was all I was able to claim, and this ruin.
Small blessings. But even soulless dragon bones pose a terrible threat in the hands of someone as powerful as Orin. We have to stop his plans.
Okay, so ground repair kits.
All fits.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm going to turn off push to talk now. The button I have linked to it is not that easy to access in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, I can't use push to talk. It annoys the crap out of me, but thankfully I got a G602, so all my buttons are on my mouse.
Here, you know what I can do though? I'll move the mic a little bit farther away.
I actually
You
didn't
just
hear
hear
it,
me
so...
okay? Okay.
It's not picking up anything but you talking.
Can't wait until the master unveils his latest work.
But, no,
I have a
Amber
really
could
good-
hear
I have
it,
a
but
studio mic,
what I'd
so-
suggest is if Amber just turns you down to like 50% or something in Discord, probably solve it.
Are you using a microphone and loudspeakers or what?
No, I'm using a studio microphone, but then I have headsets in. Just because my microphone, I sometimes use it to record, so it just has better audio quality.
It won't be long now.
Crown packs are on
Power
sale on
unseen
Steam
for
right now.
ages.
Only 20% though.
Yeah.
It's not worth it for me because my bloody renewal's due in like about 5 weeks, and I pay for
How
the
close
six
is the final
months
boss?
I believe the next one should be the final boss.
How close is it?
It should be very close, I believe.
Well, we've got to go through a couple hallways and fight a little more trash. I think he's right. I think it's
Another barrier seal. We need to destroy that.
I think it's through this
crystal so I can
barrier,
dispel
so
it.
yeah. We kill this.
Because I've
Kill
gotta
this.
go real.
Yeah. I think it's just this trash here, and then
Crystal.
the boss is on the other side.
We have to destroy it.
I believe.
Oh,
I haven't done this one enough to be 100%. Hey, stop healing. Kill that crystal.
We'll need to destroy this crystal before I can dispel the barrier. It's like it's drawing its power from beyond the veil. Kalori, can you help?
how do I invite
I
people
must.
to the Discord? Not this Discord. No one's coming in this Discord, but just the guild Discord.
The guild Discord, I don't think you can. They just have to grab the thing off the website, off the guild listing. If they press G in game, it actually gives them the link. It's in there.
Well, they're not part of the guild yet. Like they're just about to start this game.
Oh, just when you invite them to the guild, they'll be able to do it. As long as you're a citizen or above, you can invite people to the guild.
I think I am.
Yeah, you're in Discord, so you'll be a citizen. As soon as you're in Discord, you should be promoted to citizen. That's the only requirement to become a citizen, is that you log into Discord.
They'll be here any moment.
So I didn't think there was this many trash mobs in there.
I'm gonna make a lot of money off this though. I'm 81% of the way through. My thing
Another
is
crystal. Destroy it.
like gone away. The scroll.
Yeah.
The crystal. It's powering the summoning circle. We have to destroy it.
The easiest way for you to guarantee your level up is the scroll is just a random dungeon, but you don't need to do them on bird anyway for these. Just on the pledges, so just don't use your undaunted keys until you see 160.
Oh, okay. That's my mistake. I've been using them.
Oh, no, because you're getting like gear at
Shit
your
gear.
level.
This
Yeah.
one's mine. Nothing can stop
Yep.
Ulfnor the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, no, save your undaunted keys, save your treasure maps, save like anything like that. Surveys and stuff you can use.
Terrible good. Oh, how exquisite it turned out.
This is the final boss.
Shattered bodies will make the perfect set dressing.
This is the dragon.
Alright, I can only try this once and then I gotta go.
Fighting me. You have to be the one.
As long as
So
we
I'm
hide behind the yellow thing when you see the whatchamacallit, we should be fine. When you see all the line of green ghosts, there'll be a yellow wall as well. Just get behind the yellow wall and avoid those red lines.
Distraction spells aren't my specialty. Give this crystal a whack, would you?
And just take those crystals out, they don't take much.
Crystals fuel summoning circles. They have to be destroyed.
Oh, I'm getting rocked.
Bloody crystals.
I'll teach you the steps soon enough.
He's at 51% already. You should only get one on normal by the looks of it at this rate.
So many of my followers.
Here's the ghost. Get behind the yellow... Shit. I'm gonna have to...
Yellow line?
Yeah, I died. I couldn't get to the yellow wall in time.
Alright, where is he? Where is he?
I'm a pile of ash behind the dragon.
Okay.
Should I focus on this crystal at all?
No, just come and revive me first. Oh, hold on, you got another wall of enemies. Get behind the yellow wall.
I mean, I really do need some heals sometimes here.
I'm good. That was almost.
Alright, I gotta go.
Oh, good.
Here, before we start this up again, wait, is it gonna auto start when we all...
I'm gonna turn off heals on mine, so hopefully we get a healer as the
Oh, take your time. I'm just considering where to mount you.
replacement.
I'm a furious sniper, I apologize.
Alright, so...
I gave you the chance to run away.
Yeah, if you can tank him into one corner, that'd be...
Past.
You just want him in a corner.
Yeah, just tank him into a corner.
Alright.
Makes it a lot easier to deal with all the ads and shit.
Alright, I'll need some heals. But...
Yeah, well, I've turned healer off on my options so that when we get do a search for replacement, we should get a healer. Otherwise, who else is in the channel? We got Elite.
Hello.
Have you got a healer,
Worried
Elite?
about harming this
That's what I'm
magnificent
on.
specimen.
You wanna just help us out with the final boss in Fang Lair?
I'm 207. but
Yeah,
I'm
that's good enough to do it.
Yes.
I'm not even CP, so you're good.
Yeah, we got one level 49 in here, man.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot me an invite.
Cool. Give me a sec. So
Did Amber just leave?
yeah, she's leaving, so we'll have to. Cool. So pop an X in thingy and
You marvel.
in chat and
I'm flattered.
Cyrus can invite you.
I wish the Daedric set looks like the one in Skyrim, instead of like the Oblivion-ish looking one.
Yeah, I agree. Just pop an X in ruin group chat, man. So Cyrus can drop you an invite.
I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world.
I'm in the second ruin guild.
That I won't.
Yeah,
okay.
Same.
So,
You just put
Yeah.
I in there. That's him.
that's where we are. Hi, is that it?
Yep.
That's me.
Okay.
So we want to take the crystals out. So DPSing, we want to just take the crystals out and kill all the
Now, if you
ads
hesitate, pitiful.
and attack the dragon from behind. And then as soon as the green wall pops up, look for a yellow thing to get behind.
Oops. I don't have Fang Lair. Damn it.
Oh, you don't have Fang Lair?
No, I don't have the membership yet. I'm actually gonna get it like next week. But no, I don't have it. I'm sorry. It really screws my dailies up, by the way, because I'm always short one daily dungeon.
Yeah, because you don't have the DLC ones.
Wah, wah.
Alright, well, hopefully it'll find us a,
How do you survive without a crafting bag?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Well, the free week, dude, the free week was huge for me because it put everything in the crafting bag, and then when it ended, I can't put more stuff in there, but I can take stuff out.
Yeah, you can take stuff out.
So I have it right now.
That's
But
why.
yeah, really-
That's why what I did was on my other account. What I did was from this account. I just sent tons of shit to my other account.
That's a good idea. I might do that.
And that way I was able to fill its crafting bag up with the stuff that it'll use for fucking...
Dude, the first day of the free week, my bank and my bag space just went completely empty. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah. Well, we has got a healer, so hopefully the healer is reasonable.
Well, I mean, his name is King Emperor, so he must be good.
If you're going by name.
Timmy! Timmy!
Timmy!
Timmy! Timmy! Timmy!
He's also the second highest level in here. So.
Oh, what's his level?
499.
Oh, okay.
445.
Yeah, 445.
Hey, I made 600. Nice.
Yes, very nice.
Only 120 levels to go.
150.
150.
By the time I get 120 levels, fucking Somerset will be out. It's only, what, 21st of May.
If you're worried about harming this magnificent specimen,
I suppose I have got a 150% XP scroll. I could just go on, like, farm
Go on
the
the
hell out of
rampage.
Skyreach.
Ew. I haven't even done that before, but I've heard it's so bad.
No, it's not too bad. It's...
Dolmens are worse, I heard.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. It's no... Well, no, I wouldn't say worse. I'd say, you know... It's no worse than farming dolmens. Is a more accurate way to put it. I'm going to drop an ulti on the boss as soon as you tank him into a corner as well.
now you hesitate.
Try and do as much damage to him as possible early on. But normally with good DPS you only get a single run, and that's not putting you down at all. It's just you're only level 49, Logan. So.
What did you say about me?
Oh, I said I'm not putting you down at the fact that you're low DPS. It's just your level. Like as you get CP points, like it adds to your DPS massively.
I'm just
considering
where to mount you.
So.
I've been doing the best I can. Like you should.
Yeah. No, as I said, I'm not putting you down. All it is, like if you had two people that say like CP 300 plus as DPS, that boss, this boss would only get one run of ghosts, and that's it. Ah, here's a healer.
Ew, he looks sexy.
Santa Claus, man.
If he was a plague doctor, I guess.
Now you hesitate.
Alright, we're ready?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't normally play with my creations.
So we
drop
don't have
drop
to
on the
go-
ulti on him now.
We don't have to play the or kill the summoner.
Just try and burn the fucking boss down, man. We got him at 70% already.
If you destroy the crystal,
Alright. kill the other shit as a bonus. Why am I getting attacked so hard? He was going crazy on my ass, that's all. Yeah, we should be able to like take out most of the ads like that. Yeah, there we go. Because they're in their group with him. Oh, damn. Oh shit, ghosts.
Oh damn. How'd I live?
Yeah, if you block and have a shield up and your health is up, you can survive it. Oh come on, stop attacking me, for fuck's sake. Okay, he's almost ready to burn. There we go. Oh, ghosts.
Alright,
Shit,
so many...
I'm down. Ghosts. If you see the ghost, can you call it out? Because I'm dead. Somebody revive me, please, so I can burn him.
I think something's draining my stamina. Because I'm almost dead.
He's at 5%. If you can get me up, I'll have him dead in no time. He just gained 52% health back.
Wait, how does he get health back?
I have no idea, but if somebody had revived me, we would have had him dead.
Yeah, there's no way I could do it. I had like 10 ads on me.
Healer.
No, healer should not be the fucking reviver. DPS is revive.
Oh, then that's totally my bad. I apologize.
Well, if he has to...
Alright, tanks. Healer heals the tank. DPSs are always revivers, man.
Okay. Then that's
Healer should only revive, because the thing is, if a healer gets attacked while they're reviving, they can't do shit. If a DPS gets attacked while they're reviving the tank, the healer can heal you while you're reviving. So there's actually logic to the reason why. Cool. Alright, when you're ready.
I'll take your time.
Alright.
I'll try not to break you too much.
Yeah, I mean we burned him down to 50% in no time. Oh come on, I was outside the bloody lines there. I have video to prove it because I'm streaming. Alright, crystals. I'm just gonna have to take the crystals because
These crystals are potent. Help me break them. I can stifle Orin's conjurations if you destroy the crystals. Aren't my specialty.
40%.
Give this crystal a whack, would you?
One crystal left.
Oh, ghost.
Ghosts, just get behind the yellow walls.
Yeah, apparently he always breaks aggro and does the like there's no way to stop that.
Oh yeah, no, when the ghosts happen, that's fine. As long as you know, as long as somebody calls it out.
He got ghosted up, so
Watch the dead like flames against me.
he gets ranked every guy.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I managed to get behind it in time.
Yeah, his cleave, his AoE breath thing. He always breaks aggro.
Oh, I am...
Strings will not be enough.
It's alright, he's dead. He's dead.
Allow me to be.
What the hell? He was dead!
Well, yeah, he's gonna get his life back. And then we gotta play again.
befitting my power. Observe.
Well, that sucks. I had him at bloody 0%.
The healer tried reviving me. Someone else.
Oh, no. It's not that simple. Come on, bloody do it. Fuck you.
Hallelujah. Okay.
The decay of life.
Alright, step
With
on
the
the
dragon.
gold. Step on the gold.
My armor's broken now too.
That's okay. You got 25% to go.
Yeah, no. 22. 20 burning. Come on. Die, you bastard. Oh, damn you.
Wow. Three,
Yep.
2,
1. Dead.
My beautiful
Bastard is dead. Color
Easy. Easiest dungeon I've ever done. Don't know what you guys are complaining about. I would.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody got some clearance I don't want, that's level
Help
160.
me
I'll
unravel
grab
the
it
threads
otherwise.
binding Orin to your ancient foe.
Does anybody want
Turnabout
some
is
Ulf hearts,
fair
whatever it's
play.
called? Ulf
Oh,
Norse.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Time
No.
for a taste of your own medicine, bastard.
Where did I go wrong?
There'll be
Oh,
plenty of time
would you
for
be
regrets where you
okay
are.
with
Now to ensure this
make me
dragon
that
stays
armor now?
buried for a very
Well-
Yeah. Now we've finished that, yeah.
Almost level.
Breeze of the far shores.
Wait, what?
Carry
I'm
away
only
the lingering light
82%.
that
That gave me
clings us
1%.
skin to this world.
Holy balls. Okay, hold up.
There's easiest way to get you leveled up is just do a random dungeon.
Yeah.
That's
Here,
by
can you
far
just
the
pop
easiest way.
up that merchant for me?
No, just go to my house. We're going there anyway.
Okay.
So, just complete the mission. Once you both completed the mission, or you've completed the mission, I'm going to travel to my house now.
Okay. Now I'm at 92%. How do I travel to your house? Never done
Just
that
wait. You can either go to like press B and go visit primary residence, or wait until I get there and then travel to me. Cool. Yeah, I'm at my house now. I'm not going to make you the armor here though, I'm going to make you the armor somewhere else. But,
Okay.
there's a merchant here and all of that.
Yes?
So nobody wanted the stuff that I linked there?
Let me see again. Well, I mean, that stuff is 160, so. I mean, okay, if no one takes that and you don't want to sell it, I will decon it, because I need to level up my crafting. But if you use that for anything else, take it.
Well, we can't sell it really. We can vendor it. I mean,
You can only
that's
vendor it, yeah. So,
yeah,
You get booted from the server.
if you want it to decon, just come to me and I'll give it to you.
Oh, I'm here.
Hey, did anybody get booted from the server?
No.
Discord or? Oh, what are you talking about the game?
Yeah, the game.
No, it's...
No.
I can only take 3 items right now, by the way. That's how bad my inventory is.
Just go and break them down. I've got all the tables here.
Sweet.
So what are you playing as? You're playing as Magicka, yeah?
Me? No, I'm Stamina.
Stamina? Okay, so you want Hunting's Rage and... give me a sec. What's your current level? Oh, hold on, no, there's no point.
But...
There's no point in me making you the armor till you hit level 50, so I can work out what CP level to make it for you.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you level 48 armor so that you can level up to 8% to level 50. Like store. What did I get? I got 3 pieces of colorians. I got no bloody room left to go in that coffer. Oh no, 2 pieces of clearance. Okay.
Where's the, oh, found it.
Oh, alright, I'm just going to quickly travel to Grotwood and hand that in. Don't know if we're going to want to do Scarcaller with you before your CP 160 realistically. Because Scarcaller is a hell of a lot harder than...
Oh yeah. Thank you. I feel blessed.
You know how that originated?
I think because they, like, back then Catholics thought that a demon was possessing you and that was you sneezing out the demon or something like that, right?
You're kind of close. It was during the Black Plague, and people were dying like crazy, and if you caught a cold, you literally died. So if somebody started sneezing, they would say God bless you, because more than likely you were going to die of the Black Plague. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, that's fucking horrible. It's like, no, I just have allergies.
So,
Take him away.
So have you got your affairs in order?
Yeah.
Picked out a coffin.
Oh my god.
Hello, this is Mose. How can I help you?
Yeah, no, doing Scarcaller with anything less than...
The tree is so large.
Probably CP200, CP250 is probably crazy.
No, not at all.
Hey.
Walk in the park, man. Walk in the park.
That's a hell of a lot harder than Fang Lair.
I consider them a lot the same.
Too many mechanics in it.
If you want to come,
probably.
defeating a dragon.
Like a lot of Fang Lair you can burn through the bosses. With Scarcaller you have to dodge and get behind those ice pillars and... okay, so...
They're easy to find. The trunk has 3
what do we got left to do in... Have we done Arx Corinium yet or not?
Shrine will have passageways to both guild
Okay,
halls.
so we'll do Arx to get that out of the way for you guys next then.
I have that as a...
yeah, I was going to say, did you want to do that? Because these guys need to do that as a daily.
As please.
I've already done it, so it doesn't bother me to do it again. I'm quite happy to do that.
How would one find them? The tree is so large.
They're easy to find.
Here's
The
the...
trunk has 3 landings within it, and the middle landing, the one with the shrine, will have passageways to both guild halls.
Just pop an X so that Osiris can invite you again. I'm going to go and find a merchant so I can repair my gear.
Okay, change of plans. I will be back in like 40 minutes. Will you guys still be on?
Highly likely I will be.
Okay, because I have been driving a friend to his work. This pisses me off so much. So, he's been leeching off me to drive him to work because he doesn't have a car. He's 19, by the way. Actually, no, he's 20. And
Looking to
I told him he needs to pay me for the gas money because it's like an hour away from where I live. There and back, so I'm spending like 2 hours of my life driving him to work.
Man. Fuck.
Dude, I would like not have a friend like that. It seems kind of like the friend.
They wouldn't be a friend for very long, I agree.
That's not a friend.
Anybody who doesn't have their shit together, and you have your shit together, that's not a friend. That's a leech.
Yeah,
See,
I had that similar situation once. I
I've
understand.
had
what
several
it's-
friends like that. Oh wait,
Yeah.
are we still doing this now?
Yeah. We'll just.
Hold on, I got
You'll actually survive.
We'll just need to poke for a DPS. I mean, like, it's Arc's Palladium. I
I
mean,
gotta leave the dungeon I just got in. I thought we weren't doing it.
But yeah, and then I told him, hey, you're gonna need give me like $40 because that's a lot of gas that I've been using to drive you to work. Yeah.
You know what a cab or a Lyft ride is? Like, just for a couple of miles, it's like fucking $20. I'm not shitting you.
Yeah.
So tell him if he can't give you money, then he should call a Lyft or a cab, and it'll cost him $40 each way every day.
Yeah. No. I haven't even gotten to the worst part. So the second time that I dropped him off at work, he was like, okay, well, a couple of my friends weren't able to take me to work like 2 days. He's only been working there 2 weeks. And he said, I couldn't go to work a couple days. And I was like, okay, well, go inside and make sure that you have a fucking job so I don't just leave you here an hour away from your house. And he went inside, and he comes back and he's like, I quit. So what happened was he went in, the boss said, hey, where you been the last couple days? And he said, oh, my friends couldn't take me to work. And he's like, oh, so you rely on other people to get to your work. And he's like, I don't rely on anybody. And then he quits and rips off like his collar and stuff. And that pissed me though.
wow, he's got some.
Because I was like, I drove you all the way here for you to get ragey and quit your job.
Fun. Osiris, can you invite Elite from chat?
I was pretty sure I did. I did it again.
Yeah, I was in a group before. I didn't think.
Oh, okay, that'll be why.
Wait a second. What am I doing wrong here? Didn't we just do...
We just did Fang Lair. So, but hold on, you wanna kick Logan first because he's about to leave,
Yes.
or or if Logan can just leave the group.
Logan needs to end a friendship. That's what Logan needs to do. That's my professional opinion on the subject. I've had so many deadbeat friends in my life.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm sort of past that point now where, yeah, I choose my friends
You
now
probably
very,
did the
very
same
carefully.
thing I did. Like, you cared too goddamn much. And
Oh no, I'm not.
way too much.
I told him, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you live in a cardboard box anymore. Because that's the only reason I helped him out, because I was like, I don't want to be that friend that watched my other friends lose a job and then couldn't support himself.
I let
But-
my cousin live with me for 4 years, and he got out of jail on Christmas Eve, and nobody in the family would take him, and I felt so bad. So I went and picked him up from jail, brought him to my house on Christmas Eve, let him have Christmas with my family and stuff, and he was supposed to be at my house for like 6 months. I gave him. So on year 3, when he was still addicted to drugs,
Year 3.
sleeping on my couch, I had to kick him out. I had to, and I didn't care where he went at that point. And like, we grew up together, we were best friends, we did everything together growing up. And you know, we lived here for 3 years, never gave me $1. Rent, never bought food, he didn't do nothing. He was just a drug addict on my couch, sniffing fucking oxycodone pills. But yeah, man.
Did he get mad at you?
No, he left.
I
But he
can't
was-
understand how anybody fucking enjoys that shit. My doctor actually prescribed oxycodone to me.
You gotta understand what the addiction is. He crushes them up.
Yeah,
he sniffs
and they
them,
snort them, I
and
know.
It's an instant pain relief because he has terrible back pain. He really does.
Yeah.
And it gets him super high. It's it's close to a heroin high. So and once you're addicted to it, once you do it one time, you sniff one pill, that's it, dude. You're addicted to heroin. You're done. You're addicted to opiates.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord, it's not that bad. Because I had OxyContin and oxycodone prescribed, and let's see, one is stronger than the other, right?
Yeah,
Anyway.
they're pretty close though. It's
Yeah,
the same
something-
concept.
Yeah,
Well,
somebody
I had the
told me real-
oxycodone. I didn't like the feeling I got on it.
Yeah,
I
I
felt
mean,
horrible. I
somebody-
said to the doctor I want something else.
dropped like something really heavy on me, and I had like a crushed finger, so the pain was pretty bad. And I got a prescription, and one was for oxycodone or OxyContin, and one was for the other. And because I went back to the doctor and said, well, I'm not much of a complainer. I've got a pretty good pain tolerance, as you could tell, because I wasn't even under when he sewed up my finger, right? And
Yeah.
he basically put my finger back together, because if he hadn't, I would have lost my finger.
Yeah, but you weren't crushing them and sniffing them, were you? Because if you were, you wouldn't be here right now. You'd be crushing up, sniffing pills somewhere.
Nonsense. I did like half of them that way, just because.
It's totally not nonsense. Have you not noticed the opium epidemic that's going on in our country right now?
Okay, listen. It's not.
Horrible.
Okay, but it's not. Sniffing doesn't make it that much worse. I mean, most of the
Of
people.
course it does. What are you talking about? It gets rid of the entire time release, which is the idea of every pill from any type of pill you take.
There's
There's no time release.
Everyone loves each other, and
Yeah, but there's a
we're
very
all
small
friends.
difference.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Okay, what I'm saying is that look, there are plenty of people. Okay, people have. There are plenty of people who snort cocaine. Okay, like recreationally, right?
I do. I'll admit it. I do.
Okay, and
Maybe
there are
once a month. So I understand where you're coming from.
And there are people who have done this and snorted them and not gotten like addicted. Like I did half my prescription that way. But I'm telling you, I understand. Yeah, it hits you a little quicker and stuff. But what it is, dude, and this sucks. But this is the way it is. It's genetic. Drug addiction is a lot of it is genetic.
To a large extent, I've probably got to agree, and I say this as a person who actually has an addictive. Like, I mean, I moved to Western Australia because I had a poker machine addiction, and we don't have pokies in WA. And I mean, that was to the point that I ended up living on the street. I came over here, I got my shit together, and now I fucking own everything I've got. I've got 2 cars, all the rest of it. And I got all my shit together before I did my back.
I'm very proud of you. Honestly, I'm really proud of you.
I mean, I'm
But
not saying
my-
that you're
my
not right
doctor-
that it does hit you quicker, but
Well, no, it does, but like my doctor's got me on. I mean, my doctor prescribes me 150 milligram tramadol quick release tablets every 6 weeks. I probably go through half of that.
I just vape and do weed, man. I feel out of place.
You know.
Dude, I'm smoking
Like-
weed right now.
Well, I'm on that. Plus, I'm on fentanyl, 12 micrograms per hour. Plus, I'm on 10 milligrams of Valium at the moment. Plus 2 Panadine Fort, which is 60 milligrams of codeine.
I gotta go. Okay, I'll be back in 40 minutes.
hey,
All good,
take
man.
care, man. Thanks for the runs. Well, yeah, I mean, it's
and-
unfortunately a lot of drug addiction is like
Yeah.
people are genetically predisposed towards it, and that isn't the only factor.
No, it's not the only factor, but I tend to agree with you
It's a
for the
very big one.
yeah for,
I mean,
for
why
the
can't
fact that I can stop taking any of those drugs and it doesn't affect me mentally. It's only the pain that is an issue.
Yeah,
So
that's
I agree
why I
with
never
you.
did anything like that.
Yeah.
I never like shot heroin or anything like that.
Oh,
I was
no,
like, well, I don't know if I want to take a chance on whether or not I'm really going to get hooked.
Oh, I would no anything that's a needle going in your arm. Hell no, I wouldn't even consider it.
And you are right. Like everybody's different. Like for me, I can't live without pot. I gotta have some pot.
Yeah.
But
Oh, look, that's
I do-
another one. I
do a
smoked
little
pot for 3
powder
months.
here and there,
Well,
just
when I
because
was-
I work hard. But I don't need it every day. But I know people that do. They can't even function unless they get a bag of coke or something. I'm like,
When I was 17,
or
I
people
smoked
that
pot.
do it in want, like I have a really good friend, and if I get a little bit for us each to do maybe 6 lines for the night, he wants to do 30 lines. I'm like, dude, I don't. I just want a little kick in my step. Like I don't want to be freaking out.
Yeah.
Well, when I smoked pot, I smoked it for about 3 months when I was 17 and I turned 18, and I was probably smoking 30 to 40 cones a day.
Wow, that's a lot, right?
That's like me now, but I do dabs.
I wasn't paying for it. The
One
fucking
dab.
dealer lived across the road, and he used to send people over to us to pick like, because he'd go out, so he'd leave all the shit with us for people to pick it up that had already paid for it. So in return for that, he'd just give us like an ounce a day. And we were smoking like it was going out of fashion, and I woke up one morning and I just went, you know what, it doesn't do it for me anymore, and never touched it since. It was like just literally woke up one day and just went, you know what, I just don't want it. Just cue us up, man. Like,
everybody's different.
That's
more
exactly
prone
right.
to addiction than others. Like I had a blood clot back in 2008, and I was on oxycodone and tramadol for 2 years, man. And when it came the time to stop, I just stopped. It wasn't a deal, man.
Yeah, and some people can't. You know,
yeah,
some people
exactly.
Other things
Like
that
I'm
need
on the
to-
tramadol, as I said, the quick release tramadol. I'm on 400 milligrams of that a day prescribed. I take maybe 200 milligrams a day, and like the doctor gave me a prescription 6 weeks ago. I got it filled yesterday. So that's, you know, how much I had left over from the previous time.
They gave my stepdad oxycodone because he had a heart surgery. He hasn't taken a single one, and neither have I, because I just, I love pot, and that's it. Like, I don't care about, oh my god, there's pills in the house, I gotta eat them and fucking get high. But if my cousin was here, he would rip the house apart to find.
Oxycodone, man, is the one we're doing for your pledge.
How do I find it on the list?
You can just
normal
promote me if you
versions.
want. Just promote me till later, and I'll do it if you want.
Oh, I
Otherwise,
found it. They're not alphabetical.
No, way below
No,
the
they're not
arrest
alphabetical.
yours, too.
just make sure
Right.
it's normal, not veteran.
Yeah,
When
I did normal.
When I was 19, I lived in a ghetto. I had a real rough childhood, kind of was on my own most of my life. And somebody turned me on to crack.
What does it
And
mean?
I smoked that shit.
Somebody's
for
got a
year
cooldown.
And quit.
Somebody's
How
on a
long is it?
cooldown.
Crack's good for you. Put hair on your chest.
2 minutes. Yeah, I did it for almost a full year. And I woke up one morning, I looked in the mirror, and I'm 6 foot, 195 pounds. I was 6 foot, 135 pounds. I could see the skeleton on my face. And that was it. I quit that day. Never did it again. Didn't go to any kind of rehab. Nothing after doing it for like almost a year.
Yeah,
So,
well,
when you say people are different, there's really no truer than that, because, people get on crack.
oh no,
That's
that's exactly right.
they're
I mean, cigarettes. I quit smoking 3.5 years ago now, or nearly 4 years ago.
Oh, I wish we could do that.
I got the flu, and I just went, you know what, I can't be fucked going to the shops and getting smokes. So I went without smokes that day. I felt the same the next day. I felt the same the next day. I went to work the next day. I got home and I went, fuck, I forgot to buy smokes. Oh well, fuck it. Next day, same thing. By that time I've gone 5 days without a cigarette. And I then had Christmas Day, so that was in September. Christmas Day I had a cigarette while I was at a Christmas party. And I had the fucking worst asthma attack I've ever had for the next 4 days.
Wow. Your lungs were repairing and you fucking threw a bone at them.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, I'll never ever smoke another cigarette because of that asthma attack.
Yeah, I actually had...
Like, I mean, I was drunk when I had that smoke. Never
I
again.
had full-blown pneumonia in one of my lungs, and I still went back to smoking once I got better, and I was in bed for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, I've quit smoking before for 2 months here or 3 months there, but that asthma attack, that was I never ever want to feel like that again.
Like, you can't breathe, right? That's gotta be scary as hell.
Yeah. I mean, when it's like that for 4 days and you're just completely and utterly struggling to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yay! I did it!
What's up, guys?
Oh, we got a dungeon. What's up? The moon at the moment.
Really?
The sun. The sun's got another couple of hours before it comes up.
Hey, Emob, meet me up in the Elder Scrolls Online channel.
Forming group. This should be quick as hell. At the end, just tank that boss onto the little island on the left. And I'll just burn the shit out of her.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm pushed to talk now. I gotta do some calls that are work related.
Yeah,
I'll be listening.
that's fine, man. I know the feeling.
We gotta speed run this. I just got fucking 3 service calls I have to do. Like, the second we went in, my phone acted. I have to go service 2 air conditioners and fucking...
So we can pull this up in about 15 minutes or so. The one thing I will stop to kill is the loaches because I need the supple root.
But you said like a half hour, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll pull this off in between 15 and 20 minutes depending on how we go. We definitely shouldn't wipe. Not on this.
No.
If we do, there's a problem. And you should get level 50 out of this too. What the fuck is going on here? My screen just got all bloody weird. If the snake gets a chance to curl up, just stay out of its curled up zone like it is now. Get out of the red zone. If you stay in that red zone, it heals it.
My red zone's pink. There's too much red.
You can go into the settings and change the color on the right.
Yeah, hot pink for enemy is best by far.
Just with this particular enemy, if it curls up and gets that circle, it heals it if you're inside it. Nobody chasing any gear from in here?
That's for my short shoulders.
Oh, we're only on normal anyway, so we're not going to get any monster harms.
I'd break for backpacks, so.
Yeah, if you see a backpack, just say so. Backpacks are always worth checking. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass when he does that to you.
It's fast. I didn't have a chance to block it.
Yeah. I actually don't know if you can block it.
Hercules, Hercules!
Cloud probably thinks I'm an asshole just running up. Killing shit. He's probably just going, oh, another one of those fuckers. Like I used to think.
Touch my balls.
Just run off and kill everything all by yourself.
I cleared it! I didn't mean to clear.
Watch out!
It's not even a boss here, it's just makes it look like it's going to be a boss the way she can really watch out. Supple rude. Alright, don't kill the small snake.
He's our helper.
I always say it because I've just come across people in the past and just start attacking. Healer's healing. He's using combat pro. Backpack just here. It's open for me, unfortunately. On the right hand side as
Ooh,
you
I
come
got a
down the
banner.
stairs.
I got the green banner.
Yeah, what you want when you get the blue and purple ones, that's when you're laughing. You can actually get like furnishing items out of them as well. So like actual, you know, like Velothi standards and shit that go on your wall.
I opened something the other day.
Like good furnishing items?
Okay.
Like good furnishing items?
Yeah, like purple, like, you know, 8,000, 20,000. If you do the Ashlander dailies, you can get, there's a light you can get out of them. It's a red crystal. I've managed to get 2 of them so far. They're worth 80 grand each. Considering selling them so that I can complete my friggin' master routes. I need probably need about another 400 grand at the moment. My current target is to buy a transmute station. Got 830 or so master route vouchers so far. Oh, that's the other question. Have you got single click on for when you put your attacks down?
Oh, on area attack?
Yeah.
Me or? Probably the DPS.
Oh yeah, no, he's gone. That's alright. Yeah, Logan was who I was meaning to ask.
That does.
Oh. I have 300 bloody ping, man, so for me it's...
Oh wow, yeah.
It's a massive difference. Like, I still get some lag, like I'll cast it and I'll actually see the circle sit there for a second before it casts it.
Sister of Floods, get it?
Yeah.
Can't win vagina.
Your minions are defeated. Your reign is over. Be gone.
Why'd you say she's a vegetarian?
Now,
I mean, vagina-tarian? Can you, whereabouts are you going to tank up? If you can tank her onto one of the islands on the side. Just where I am here, yeah. Because if we stand in the water we get electrocuted, so if you tank her onto the island here, if she screams at you, just block it. Did you get to, oh no, he wasn't in here to get to level 50, but... what's the others we got left? Lair sewers... 2... Yeah, that's it. Lair sewers the only one we got left now. Backpack up here. 3 pumpkins. Some manganese. There can be a chest up here too. But there's not on this occasion.
Alright, I'm off to work.
Oh, good man.
Oh, don't have too much fun at work.
Well, thankfully it's local, so all 3 stops are local, thank God. Shouldn't take a couple hours. Sometimes I gotta drive all the way to the shores, put an hour there and then do a service call, hour back. But I have an ocean.
That's when you take the fishing rod with you, mate.
I do every year. Many, many times.
Oh. Oh, my back, come on. It's almost time for my next round of meds, eh?
Oh, let's hope I get lucky on my first red beard and get the...
Which shoulders do you need?
Troll.
Oh, I've got fucking tons of them.
Let me get one!
Hey? You got one? I needed Stormfist before. I had 1 key. I opened it up and I got Stormfist.
Pirate skeleton!
Yeah, I got a few of them as well.
It is the Redbeard case, right? For troll?
For which one?
Redbeard? This troll?
Not 100%.
Well, I know it's not Urgalag.
It is... Veteran Blessed Crucible, yeah, Redbeard. I must have the helmet for that, surely. Sure, I've done bloody Blessed Crucible on that.
You had to have, because, I mean, I healed at 200 for it. Troll King's Guides is what I'm using.
Let me go to my house and check.
And Earthcore arm.